Hi, everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome back. We are on day 5 of our September meditation challenge. And I don't know about you guys, but I was kind of looking forward to doing this sit today. Um, for me, it's been a long day. I've been in training all day. I still have another 2 days to go. And then I just got off of another call, an hour and a half call with another group that I'm in. So right now I'm really just looking forward to having this time to myself, to reconnect, to ground, to just let go of everything that's happened today and just have a breath. You know what I mean? So, yeah, without further ado, I'll get into the intro. So, if you're new, my name is Naomi Sarah. I am still kind of figuring out what I want to call myself, but I really just do coaching and I help people live a life that they love. And I do that by helping them, come back to what it is that they truly see for themselves and what actually makes them happy, right? Instead of just going off of what society, what everyone else tells you. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I also share all things mindset, manifesting, spiritual growth, and healing on my YouTube channel, along with some other beauty stuff. Some things that I used to do as well are still here. And if you're new, welcome. If you're, an OG, then welcome back. I'm really happy that you're here, that you're still with me. And it really means so much to me to have your support, you know, through all these years. I really, really do appreciate you all. So, today, we are going to do kind of the same format as every other day, which is a little reading and reflection. And then we'll do some journal prompts and just see how we're feeling today. And then set an intention and move into the meditation. So, one thing that stood out to me today that I want to talk to you guys about, or just like, meditate on, I guess, is just how sometimes things don't always happen when you want them to happen, and just being okay with that, having that detachment from outcomes of situations, or ideals that we had for ourselves, being okay with things not going according to plan. So what I saw on Facebook today was actually this meme, and it says, if it's meant to be, it will be. You won't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You're attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. And for me, I've seen that happen over and over and over again. And for some reason, I still forget, I still forget to release that control and to just trust that things are happening at the right time when they're supposed to be happening. And sometimes, we might not be ready for certain things that we're wishing for, that we want to happen in our lives. To me, I truly feel that sometimes we might not be ready to hold it, or we might still have some things that we're working through, some blockages that might make us self sabotage or things like that if we do actually get what it is that we say we've been wanting. So everything really happens at the right time. I truly do believe in divine timing. And like I said before, it's happened like so many times in my life. And at this point, I know it's not coincidence. I know that things happen for me when they're supposed to. And I often try and rush things. I get very impatient. I have a lot of big ideas and I have a lot of things and dreams that I want to make reality and that I want to experience. But I know that there are still a lot of things I need to work through, a lot of blockages I need to clear, a lot of like grounding that I need to do still, so that when I do get everything I'm dreaming about, I'll be able to hold it. I'll be able to appreciate it that much more. Right. So, this is where meditation comes in for me. This is where grounding comes in, where shadow work, just being honest with myself about the choices I've made in my life and where it's led me, and having that self compassion and that self awareness. And yeah, just forgiving myself for all the times that I have kind of let myself down and let others down, and also forgiving others for any ways that I may have felt they have hurt me or, just done anything that I didn't think was right. Because really, it's all subjective, right? At this point, I'm realizing that there's really no right or wrong. Everything is your perspective. Everything is, you know, and it all comes down to what you believe. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with that. So, I don't know. Does that kind of like ring true to you at all? Have you felt that you may have tried to do things and they didn't work out? And like, how has that played out in your life? Let me know in the comments, or even just like meditate on it. Maybe use that as something that you're going to think about during the sit today, and just, yeah, just think about it. See how that might be true for you or not. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Now we can move on to our journal prompts and just seeing how we're feeling today. So I'm going to start a new page. I've got my journal. If you've got yours, take it out, get a pen, and also perfect time to grab your water or anything that you need, because we're going to be sitting here for about 30 minutes. I think we'll be done around like 6:45 today. And today is the 6th. We are on set 5, and I've got my tea too. So I'm all ready. And yeah, also, if you want to sit, lay down, it's totally up to you. Today, I'm in a different room. I'm sitting in my office chair. So yeah, changing the scenery. Um, Question number 1, we are going to just see how we're feeling right now. So on a scale of 1 to 5, write down how you're feeling. 1 being like not great at all, and 5 being I feel awesome. And yeah, just write that down between 1 and 5. And if you want to elaborate, write anything else down that comes to your mind as well. Number 2, um, number 2, I want you to write down 1 thing that made you smile today. So think about your day, from when you woke up until right now. Was there anything that made you smile today or just feel happy? I want you to write that down, and maybe write down like what happened, why it made you smile, why it made you happy. And, you know, if nothing happened, then maybe write down something that would make you happy if it happened. And I guess we can keep it short today. The third thing we can write down is your intention for this sit. So, what is it that you would like to gain from this sit today? Is it moment for self care, a moment for you to collect your thoughts, moment for you to ground and just reconnect with yourself? What is 1 thing that you want to get out of this sit today? Okay, so that's done. Now let's start this meditation music. Again, it's the same one I've been using for the past few days, but it's really great because it's about 30 minutes in length. So yes, it's perfect. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and just close your eyes, find your comfy spot, whether you're sitting, laying down. If you're sitting, you can have your legs crossed if you're on the floor, or keep your feet flat on the ground if you're sitting in a chair. And I'm just going to turn my light down because it is so bright. All right. So if you haven't already, go ahead and close your eyes. We'll do 3 deep breaths into your lower abdomen and just fill your belly with air. Inhaling through the nose. Hold and exhale through your mouth. Inhale again. We'll do an audible exhale this time. One more deep breath in. Exhale. Now you can breathe at your normal pace through your nose and exhale through your nose. Just feel your body relaxing into your seat, into wherever you're sitting. And feel the support of the earth underneath you. Feel that connection to the earth. Your body grounding itself right now. And if there's any tension in your body, just breathe into those areas. Relax your eyebrows, maybe your jaw. Roll your shoulders back if they're feeling tense. And just really use this time to let go of anything that came before, right now, and anything that might happen after. You can let that go and just come back to your center, come back to you. there are any worries or recurring thoughts, you can picture a stream. Just drop them in that stream. Thank them for whatever they were trying to do, whether it was keep you safe. But let them know it's okay. You're okay. And watch them just float away. When you're ready, just start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Just come back to this moment right now. You can gently open your eyes, maybe shake your body a bit. So I don't know if this is just a reminder for me or if someone needs to hear this. But if you're feeling like lost or like you need guidance or clarity on where you are right now in this moment, or how your life is going, just ask for guidance. Like, honestly, if you need to, just say, I don't know how to move forward. Please show me how to move forward. And when you're asking, just ask God, ask your angels, your guardian angels, or your guides, or even your ancestors as well, your healed and loving ancestors. Just say that out loud and start paying attention to any thoughts that might come up for you immediately once you say that, or even, if you're joining the meditations, just see if anything comes through during that time when you're kind of quieting your mind. But I don't know, that was coming through for me, and that's something that I've dealt with a lot over the past 2 years, and just asking for that guidance, asking, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Please show me the way. Please show me how to get from here to there. A lot of times we just need to ask. We just need to take that first step, and then things will start falling into place. We will start meeting people who can help us, or we might come across the answers ourselves. But we really just need to be present and start paying attention to our thoughts and anything that's happening in our lives that might be repetitive or might seem like a coincidence. Just start paying attention to these synchronicities and these meetings, these anything that might happen after you ask for guidance. Yeah. Anyways, I hope that helps for someone. And, it doesn't matter if you're watching live or watching later on. I truly believe that whenever you're meant to be watching, you will watch. Whenever you're supposed to, you'll be here, because energetically, we're all connected right now. We've all created this space, this field of energy, of co-creation. So it doesn't matter if you're live or you're watching later on, you're watching at the perfect time. And yeah, it doesn't matter at all. So after that, I want you guys to just write down how you're feeling right now, again, from 1 to 5, and notice if that's changed or if it stayed the same. And maybe write down anything that you might be thinking or anything that might have come up during your meditation. Just write that down, journal it out, and reflect on that maybe for tonight. So for me, my number changed. It went up. I feel really grounded right now. It's definitely what I needed for today. And yeah, I guess that's it for me. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed this sit. If there's anything you would like me to add or remove, let me know in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, definitely comment replay and maybe let us know what your intention was for the sit. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.